Hello, my dear student. In previous video, we have discussed the metastable state. In this video, we have discussed the pumping scheme. In the pumping scheme, we are discussed the three pumping scheme generally. That is the 2-level pumping scheme, 3-level pumping scheme, and 4-level pumping scheme. In the pumping scheme, the 2-level pumping scheme. In that 2-level pumping scheme, that population inversion cannot be attained. What is meant by population inversion? The number of atoms is greater than that the excited level E2 with that means the condition of that population inversion is N2 is greater than N1. That means population of that excited state is greater than the population of the lower level, that is the E1. That means population is greater in the excited state, and that is the population. That is the population inversion. But in that 2-level pumping scheme, that population inversion cannot be attained in that 2-level scheme. That's why we are used that another pumping scheme, that is the 3-level pumping scheme and 4-level pumping scheme. But in that 2-level pumping scheme, they see the first, even that one is the first energy level and 2 is the energy level E2. In that 2-level pumping scheme, the energy will be incident on that lower energy level, then atom absorb that energy and jumps into the excited state. But that atoms cannot stay more than the 10 raised to minus 8 second. 10 raised to minus 8 second. That is the lifetime of that excited state, and it is goes back to that lower energy level. That means population inversion cannot be achieved. Population inversion in that 2-level pumping scheme, population inversion cannot be achieved. That's why, and that return back to that excited atom from energy level E2 to E1 from return back to the spontaneous emission. That's why that population inversion cannot be achieved. Population inversion is that number of atoms, that is the population at energy level E2 is greater than that population of energy level E1, and in that 2-level pumping scheme, that atoms absorb that energy and jumps into the excited state, but that atom cannot stay more than 10 raised to minus 8 second, and after the 10 raised to minus 8 second, it goes back to the lower energy level. That means that is a no population inversion does not achieve. Hence, in that 2-level pumping scheme. Okay, simply these are the 2-level pumping scheme. But in that next is a 3-level pumping scheme. 3-level pumping scheme. These are the 3-level pumping scheme. In that 3-level pumping scheme, name are the 3-level pumping scheme. In the name 3-level pumping scheme, we see the 3 levels. That is the E1 is the ground state. Okay, E2 is the metastable state. What is meant by metastable state? Metastable state in which the atoms remain in the longer time with respect to that excited state. That time is the excited state. That lifetime of the excited state is a 10 raised to minus 8 second. But that metastable state is a longer with respect to that excited state, and this is the 10 raised to minus 3 to 10 raised to minus 6. Okay, in previous video we have discussed. Then this E2 is the metastable state and E3 is that pumping level. It is the pumping level, or that is the normal excited state. And in that ground state, we discussed the point 3-level pumping scheme. In that 2-level pumping scheme, population cannot be achieved, or population inversion cannot be achieved. But in that 3-level pumping scheme, we have seen the 3-level E1 is the ground state, E2 is the metastable state. What is meant by metastable state? The atoms remain excited in a longer duration of a time, and E3 is that excited state, that is the normal excited state. In that 3-level pumping scheme, that photon energy incident on that ground state. In ground state, population will be more. Population will be more. Initially, the atoms will be stay in that ground state. Initially, atoms stay in that ground state. That's why the population of ground state is more. Population of ground state is more. Then the photon energy incident on that ground state atom, photon energy h nu is equal to the difference between, but in that 3 level, that photon energy is E3 minus E1. In 2 level system, that photon energy is E2 minus E1, but in that 3 level pumping scheme, the photon energy is E3 minus E1, that is the upper level minus lower level. That photon energy is incident on that ground state atom, the atoms that absorb energy and jumps into that level. Which level? E3, that is the normal excited state. Which level? E3 is the normal excited state through the process of optical pumping. Through the process of optical pumping. Optical pumping is defined as the atoms from lower level to the higher level through absorption is called as a optical pumping. That's why that level is called as a pumping level. That's why that level is called as a pumping level. Then atoms jumps into that normal excited state, but that atom do not stay more than the 10 raised to minus 8 second. More than the 10 raised to minus 8 second. That atoms cannot stay. Do not stay excited state, that E3, normal excited state E3, more than the 10 raised to minus 8 second. 10 raised to minus 8 second. And that atoms that goes back to that state, that is the metastable state. That is the metastable state through the non-radiative transition. That atom jumps into the normal excited state, but that excited state atom do not stay more than the 10 raised to minus 8 second. In that two ways, in that atoms are two ways. One way as this atom return back to the ground state through the spontaneous emission. And another way is the atoms return back to the metastable state through non-radiative transition. What is meant by non-radiative transition? It means that these atoms return back to the metastable state without emitting photon. That is the non-radiative transition, without emitting photon. Okay, clear? That atoms incident energy, that atoms absorb energy and jumps into the normal excited state, but that normal excited state, that atom do not stay more than the 10 raised to minus 8 second, and the atoms return back in two ways. First way is the atoms return back to the ground state but through the spontaneous emission, and another way the atom return back to the metastable state through non-radiative transition, that means without emitting photon. The atoms that trapped into the metastable state E2 as spontaneous transition from level E2 to that, from level that E3 to E2. That atoms, another way, that atoms from return back to the metastable state, and in that metastable state large number of atoms will be accumulate. And the lifetime of metastable state is more than that normal excited state. Then the atoms will be accumulated in the metastable state. Let's see the figure, that lasing action, that atoms return back to that metastable state, and in that metastable state the large accumulation of the atoms, and that achieve large accumulation of the atoms in the metastable state, and that achieve the which population inversion, that achieves the population inversion condition between two states, which E2 and E1, which E2 and E1. Then completing the time of the lifetime of the population inversion, the atoms return back to the that lower energy level, but in that E2 to E1, that population inversion is achieved, that emitted a photon, and that is the photon energy, that emitted a photon energy, that is h mu is equal to h2 minus h1 spontaneously, and that is the laser light will be produced. But in that stimulated emission will be the level E2 and E1, the level E2 and E1, that is the three level pumping scheme, that means large number of atoms is accumulated that metastable state E2, and after complete, but at metastable state is the remain the excited, that metastable state in which the atoms remain excited in a longer duration of time, and that completed that time, that atoms that emitted the energy, that emitted the photon energy and goes through the lower level, and that emitting the energy, that emitted the photon energy, that is the laser light, through the stimulated emission. We discussed that point in a stimulated emission. These are the three level pumping scheme. In the four level, then next are the four level pumping scheme. The name are the four level pumping scheme. In that four level pumping scheme, we see the four levels, that is the E1, E2, E3 and E4. E1 level is the ground state, E2, then E4 is the pumping level, E3 level is the which level? Metastable state. E3 is the metastable state, and that is the E2 is the non-metastable state. Non-metastable state. Okay. In the energy level E1, the population will be greater, because initially the number of atoms in which state is the ground state, then we see the photon energy is emitted on that the ground state, photon energy is incident on that ground state, atoms absorb that energy and jumps into the excited state. This process is a optical pumping, and that excited atom do not stay in that state, that is the normal excited state, do not stay more than the 10 raised to minus 8 second. Okay, 10 raised to do not stay the 10 raised to minus 8 second of that energy level E4. Okay, this lifetime is a very short, that is a 10 raised to minus 8 second, and this is the goes down through the three ways. First way goes down to the ground state through the spontaneous emission. Second way, these are goes down to that E2, that is the energy level E2, that is through the spontaneous emission, and third way is this return back to that metastable state, through the non-radiative transition. That means without emitting photon. Okay, then population, then some atoms goes through that ground state, some atoms to that non-metastable state, and some atoms that goes to that metastable state. Then the population at that metastable state E3 goes rapidly. That means that the number of atoms, that is a large number of atoms is accumulate that energy level E3. That is the metastable state. And that is the strength of that atoms in metastable state will be increases, and that but in metastable state, in meta and accumulation of atoms goes on increasing in metastable state. That's why the population inversion is achieved. Population inversion is achieved, and then we see figure that the accumulation is more than through that the metastable state, and that but the lifetime of that metastable state, that atoms can stay the longer time, that means 10 raised to minus 6 to 10 raised to minus 3, then that complete that time these atoms will be returned back to that energy level E2. Which energy level? E2. But in that atoms goes back to the energy level E2, it emitted a photon. It emitted a photon, and that photon emitted a photon, and that is the laser light. That is the laser light through the process that is the stimulated emission. That is the stimulated emission through the which stimulated emission. That is the continuously. That is the continuously. That means that population inversion in between, in 3 level pumping system, the population inversion is the energy level E2 and E1, but in that 4 level pumping system the population inversion is the energy level E3 and E2. These are the 4 level pumping scheme. These are the 4 level pumping scheme. In that 4 level pumping scheme we are see the 4 levels. In 3 level pumping scheme we have seen the 3 level, and in 2 level pumping scheme we have seen the 2 level. These are the pumping scheme. 2 level pumping scheme, population inversion cannot be achieved. In 3 level pumping scheme, population inversion is achieved in between the level E2 and E1, and 4 level pumping scheme, the population inversion is achieved in between the E3 and E2. These are the 3 pumping scheme: 2 level, 3 level and 4 level. Okay.